Hello Stampers, and thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Sunday video. This is Laura Buchler of Inky Fingers Paper Crafting, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Nanaimo, BC. I'm here to help brand new crafters go from feeling overwhelmed, uncreative, and unsure how to begin to feeling inspired, excited, and proud to share their new creations.
Today, I've got a great card to show you. It looks really impressive and wonderful to the recipient, but it's deceptively simple to create. We're going to use two stamp sets to build a scene, Heron Habitat and Oceanfront. These are both from the annual catalog. You'll notice that one stamp set is photopolymer and one is red rubber. And when I use the photopolymer stamps, the see-through stamps, I'll be using a Stampin' Pierce mat underneath. This helps the stamped images to be crisper and cleaner. The Stampin' Pierce mat is on page 149 of your annual catalog, and you don't need to use it for red rubber stamps. The measurements for the card are a card base of 5.5 by 8.5 inches scored in the center, a piece of white cardstock 4 by 5.25, a piece of mint macaron the same size, a scrap piece of old olive, and a scrap piece of basic white. You'll notice that I've already added some adhesive sheet to the back of my old olive cardstock scrap piece. That's because the die I'm going to use on this piece is quite intricate and I don't want to fuss with glue. I'm going to start by creating my scene with the oceanfront stamps. When I stamp these pieces, see how I stamp off sometimes to create different variations of color. Look at the awesome beachfront scene I've created. Now I'm going to stamp a heron from Heron Habitat on some white scrap paper. Have you ever had that experience where you line up your die perfectly and then accidentally bump it? Yep, it happens to me too. I'm also using a die from the Layering Diorama Dies set, and you'll see how it creates a really cool outline around my scene. I'm going to cut out a label shape for my sentiment. I'm going to emboss this outline piece with the Timber 3D embossing folder. And at last, I'll cut out some beach grass. Remember, this is the piece with the adhesive sheet on the back. So this piece is essentially a sticker. Now I'll stamp my sentiment on my label shape. And now I'm ready to assemble my card. These little edge pieces from the mini dimensionals are perfect for assembling these odd shapes. I've also got a piece of foam strip that I'm going to use on the heron's feet. I'll add some sea glass to embellish. As a final touch, I'm going to stamp some birds in the sky. I like to do this last so that I know where my diorama outline falls on my scene. And there's my finished card. Remember that you'll get a chance to win this card when you share the video from my public Facebook page. Leave a comment below to let me know that you've shared, and maybe I'll be sending you this card in the mail.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop me a comment below and let me know what you think. And if there's something specific that you'd like to learn about, just ask. Remember that you can purchase all the products shown on my website, inkyfingers.ca, where you'll also find more projects and videos, my events calendar, current promotional details and catalogs, and the sign up for my email newsletter. Have a great day, everyone, and happy stamping! Bye!